To manage the growth, there are different services and really ways of thinking that an entrepreneur must think of. Firstly, what's my strategy and how do I execute it? What do I need in terms of competencies, in terms of ability to serve and close the gap in the market? So there are services like strategy reviews and using different scenario planning. So how do I build in agility in my business? How do I build in the very close link to the terrain? How do I move from the theory and the dream and the idea to the practice and executing on the terrain? There is scaling up. How do I go about growing my businesses? So I need to rethink maybe my business model. A business model that works for 5 people, 10 people, might not be the same one that works for 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, 1 geography as opposed to maybe 5 geographies, or 2 main products as opposed to 5 products. So it's very important to rethink the business model and the process to deliver. Because how do you scale up? So that's the next thing. You have your strategy, you build the capacity, but how do you go about scaling up? What are the processes that you can repeat? Do you repeat them exactly in different countries? In Africa we have 54 countries and 54 very different terrains. So it's very important to have those kind of ideas in mind and knowing that those are key themes that will need to be addressed. Another dimension that is very important for businesses is leadership. For a company to grow, the leaders and the leader in every one of the employee of the business need to grow. Because it's all about, having this ability to embrace more, to go out of one's comfort zone, one known market, into new territories. And it's very important to take into account the dynamics within the team, the leaders within oneself. How would you want the decisions to be made, the initiatives to be made? What kind of management do you want to see in the company? And those might seem, those are big words for big companies. No, it's so important for small companies. It's key. You start with the right approach and the right culture, and you're set up for success. It won't come back and bite you.